Cooperative Bank has always been in the business space, supporting business and supporting customers who are starting out in business and those who have proceeded on and have become slightly bigger. It's something we've run over the years, but last year, or let's put it this way, 2017, we decided to revamp what we offer our business customers. So we brought in a consultant, we walked the journey, we spoke to a lot of you customers, we got a lot of feedback from you about how you'd want the bank to support your businesses. And so the culmination of that consultancy and working with you people, customers, and other stakeholders, the culmination of that was that in August 2018, last year, we officially launched what we call our MSME offering. This was a revamped product. This is a revamped and rejigged way on which we look at our customers. It was more of an engagement, kind of a proposition where we are more with you in the businesses and more with you as far as solution provision is concerned.
When I started business, everything was in my handbag. My receipts, my money, my balances, everything was there. Nothing was in order. But that is when I had just registered my business in 1993 as an agency, but in 1998, I registered it as a limited company, and I got very serious in how I was planning my business. And one of the benefits I got was planning my finances by the bank. So I got out of Chamas and I started getting seriously in the bank. The bank helped me in managing my cash flow in terms of giving me capital. I was maintaining capital that I was able to get out of critical embarrassments, and I was able to plan my business better. We have grown over the years, and I would attribute that growth to the financial support my company has gotten from the bank.
Recently, we have launched an easy-to-access credit product. And this perhaps will go to the people who are starting out in business. In the past, you had to go to the bank, fill forms, talk with the credit officer, and convince him where you can get, 100,000, 20,000, so on and so forth. We have now moved that process from paper, from talking to a bank officer, where sometimes it could be subjective, and you are now saying you can go to your phone, you can access the menus inside your MCOP Cash application, apply for a loan, you send the request, and within minutes, your loan is approved and credited into your account. In the past, people used to think it's small amounts, 10,000, 20,000, 300 shillings, so on and so forth. We have now upped, and you're able to access up to 500,000 shillings on your phone.
They have been very good in terms of advisory. I remember my first headache was bonds, performance bonds. And these required, of course, securities, which I didn't have. But I want to thank COOP Bank for going an extra mile to understand their client and understand the seriousness of RIREX. Because at some point, all they required was to advise if I had any guarantees, which were not valued at the bonds I needed, but they trusted me and issued me with the bonds. And that's how I was able to meet the demands for the projects that I had at hand. I've also had a very good relation with them in terms of letters of credit. They have also given me letter of credits, and that has made my life very easy in terms of importation. As I mentioned earlier, they also gave me letters of guarantee, meaning if a bank trusts you, then the client had no reason to doubt your performance.
One of the issues that we've done as a bank is that we've actually equipped our relationship managers, and we also have a COOP Consultancy arm in the bank. So in the event that one needs very specified consultancy services, you can actually talk to us. So we are very ready to go beyond the financing.
The flexibility of the bank. The other day, I opened, I'm doing a showroom which I'm yet to launch, and a machinery showroom. And my biggest problem was that my target market are upcoming refrigeration and air conditioning contractors, as well as the end users who want to come and buy ACs direct and install. But the biggest problem is cash flow. Most of them would come and tell you, can I pay you 50%, and then the balance I'll pay when I've been paid. And I realized that this would tie me down. I'll not be able to stock. And I spoke to COOP Bank and gave them a proposal. I told them incidentally, most of my clients bank with COOP Bank. And I asked the bank, can you, because you know these clients better, and you know the industry, building industry, reliable clients. With my help, I can tell you who you can advance in terms of financing the machinery. And trust you me, even before opening the showroom, they've already done that. I've done a sale of about 2 million. I've gotten a letter from COOP Bank, and we are both beneficiaries.
So we do actually advance a lot of working capital, as has been alluded to by the panel. We also support you with longer-term capital, or what we call investment capital for heavy machinery, buildings, just basically work putting fixed assets in your balance sheet. We do support that on very friendly terms. And generally, we are there to look at you 360 and we work a tailored product for you based on what you're trying to get yourself into.
Another benefit I would really not neglect to mention is the benefit of professionalism. That really came in as a rider, because coming from my past, I was not very professional on my management of finances or even looking at things critically. Well, that changed because I got a lot of support and professionalism. And I completely believe that even the style and the manner I do business now is completely different. There are things that I value that I never valued when I began business.
10 years ago, we used to have financial literacy clinics around the retail space. Today, for the SME and also the corporate sector, what we've done is we now have a financial services desk. So one can easily get information from that desk, either in terms of special requests or even organize events like these ones.
Kenya is well positioned in Africa.
Yes.
And so we are able to launch deeper and expand our markets into new areas.
Okay.
Yeah, that future for the entrepreneurs, and I'm one of them, is very bright.
We are arranging business trips to overseas, which is sort of to open up our clients to the bigger picture, to the bigger markets, and also to enable them source their products from the source.
And as if not enough, who says COOP Bank does not need my services? We have worked together. I have supported them as they have supported me. And we've been partners. And I know we have a long way to go.
Just generally know that you have a partner in Cooperative Bank. We say we are you. And that is exactly what we are doing with this invitation today.